Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Just before you get into this is not a gameplay video. Let me drop OBS for a sec. This is not a gameplay video. I am talking about some quality of life stuff for the channel, and I wanted to just put a quick video together to talk about a few different things. First off, I had a interaction on YouTube. A commenter wanted to see the Mean and Den list that I have together. I don't currently have one typed up, but I do have it on MTGO. So you'll see I have one card in here that I don't have in the collection currently. It's Caller of the Claw. I did sell off some of the shaft that I don't touch as much on MTGO at the moment. So to just pick up a few tickets so I can play some more leagues for you guys and get some sweet gameplays. I just wanted to have some backup tickets. Alright, so this is the list currently. It's 18 non-basic lands, 17 basics. I have 2 wastes in there in case you in case I decide to add something that matters for. There's nothing on the other side of this, so just so you know. So you can see everything on screen right now. A bunch of 1-drops. It is an elf sub-theme for the deck. You get to play Thorn of Amethyst because you play so many creatures. Rada, one of the really cool red-green commanders. Haste effects, Perforos, Oracle of Moldiah, Dwinin, Guiltleaf Dane to gain back some life, then Slate of Ancestry, insane draw spell in a tribal deck. Reforge for some draw, Primal Command for some tutors, Shamanic Revelation for some draw, Recycle for some absolutely broken draw power, and then Green Sun and Genesis Wave to really make use of the amount of mana that this deck can generate. Umbral Mantle can go infinite in this deck with Elvish Archdruid. Somewhere in here. I believe I have it in the deck. Maybe I don't have it in the deck at the moment. Interesting. With Priest of Titania, I thought I had Archdruid in here as well. Interesting. This deck is by far not done. There's definitely edits that can make this deck better. You can add Earthcraft into this deck. Depending whether you play Paper or MTGO, you can make the tweaks as necessary. You can add Primeval Titan if you're on Moto. You can add the Survival of the Fittest and Gaia's Cradle if you're in Paper. But I decided to build this list for legal for both formats, basically. So that way anyone can take this list as a starting point and build it from there. It's definitely a lot of fun to play. It's one of the great decks that you can just sort of play and then turn off in your head. Like Coalition Relic can probably be cut. You don't need it. You definitely want to play this Null Rod type of game. Turn off artifacts if you can. If you can deal with enchantments, keep enchantments off the board, and sort of play the creature battle. You are in the driver's seat as far as creatures go. You have so many of them in this deck. Call of the Claw is the Wrath Insurance, and it's definitely worth the inclusion in the deck. I highly recommend it. It's very, very good. If an opponent tries to wrath you, you get a bunch of bears out of the equation, guys. And then you Slate of Ancestry naming bear. Draw a card for each creature you control. It's good in elves. It's good in goblins. But it's definitely a lot of fun to play. So this is the Mean and Den deck list. And also, if you are someone who commonly likes to have multiple decks with them in case someone is newer to the format but knows how to play Magic somewhat, this is a great deck that you can swap Mean and Den as the commander for Rurik Thar and hand them the deck and say, all right, this is a Rurik Thar deck. You want to make a lot of mana so you can have a ton of creatures and turn things sideways. And get Azuri Renegade Leader into play as fast as possible so you can make all of your elves gigantic and kill people that way. So it's definitely a fun deck to play, and you sort of want to let them learn some of the combos. They might have Umbral Mantle and a Priest of Titania in their hand. They can see that combo sort of put together somewhat. It's definitely a fun deck to play, though. Perforos is in there for additional value. You get the big green stuff, Terrastodon, Regal Force. You get Kozilek for massive draw, and everybody likes Annihilator. Also saves you from being milled out. All right, so that's real quick, just because I want to show that for the person who commented on the video asking about it. Not done. Very fun to play, but not done. The other stuff for the channel specifically is if you go to my landing page, just clicking on my username beneath the video, you will see I've added another link to my channel. So you can go to my Twitter if you so choose. The handle is untaplandpass, and I've had this Twitter for a little bit. I just changed the handle to match my channel, added the channel art and my logo. If you didn't know, my name is Spencer. I'm surprised nobody commented because I've shown screenshots of my Chrome before. But so you can call me Spencer, or Keepflyin if you prefer to refer to me as that. But so this is basically all of my thoughts. This is mental vomit, basically. Everything is game on Twitter, in my opinion. I engage in various discussions on basically any topic under the sun. I just like chatting to people. I like chatting about the format, the games I'm playing, calling out Sheldon on Bull, basically. Talking about some Overwatch, entering contests, just random Twitter stuff. You don't have to engage with me on this at all if you don't want to. If you prefer to just keep me as a YouTuber, that's fine by me. I have no issues with that. But for some of you that may want to engage with me on this and have a more direct way to ask me like little brief questions, go for it. Second thing that I've set up for the channel, if you notice that, or if you've looked at the top of my screen, is I've created a Patreon for my channel. And so this is what you get to when you click on that link. And you can click this button to become a patron. So let me give you a real quick walkthrough. Promise it's not going to go long. So you can become a patron if you so choose. And now this is, I don't know why it's shrinking the thing. So it's $1 per video added to the channel. So I'll go through that for a sec. So let's say you want to pledge $1 per video that I add to the channel. So that way I can create more videos with better content and at a better pace for you guys. So you can add $1 into the pot per video added to the channel, and you can set a monthly max of how many times this pledge can be recurred. I don't plan on spamming videos and pledging them all to try to just generate revenue. It's really gonna I'm only gonna try to trigger the pledge on videos that I think are worth the content. And I think if you guys trust me enough to do that, we're going to have a good time. If not, you're welcome to just donate a video, like set it to $1 if you only want to give me $1 a month. Cup of coffee, guys. My whole idea with this is I want to generate a little bit of revenue so that way I can reinvest in getting some additional cards on MTGO that I'm missing. Wasteland, Mox Opal, definitely some of the bigger ones. So that way I can try to create as much good content as I can for you. I'm going to look into reaching out to some additional channels. I know I talk with Nate and Brian a bunch, or talk of them quite a bit more, but I want to reach out to some of the other content creators on YouTube and see if I can set up some discussions in live streams. So that way I can just expand my audience a little bit and expand the discussion. I think more voices about this format's very good. So hold on, let's drop them back a couple. So the way that I can trigger videos, so you guys get to see sort of the other side of this, is I have to make a video on YouTube and then take the link from that and make a post. And then I can click on video and type in the video URL. And then I have to click this button, say charge patrons. And patrons will be charged their pledge amount for this post on the 1st of the next month. So that means every time I make a post and tick this button, whatever you've pledged to me will be charged that at the beginning of the next month. So if I tick this 3 times for 3 different posts, or like once for each of 3 posts in a month, and you pledge me $1, that means you'll be charged $3 at the 1st of the next month. It's not very much. I don't have any rewards set up for the channel yet, or for the Patreon yet. If you have any suggestions for what kinds of rewards you would like to see that would inspire you to help contribute to the channel and keep the lights on and keeping me flying, you are more than welcome to comment in the comment down below. And I prefer if you could keep it as a comments. Don't send them to me on Twitter, because trust me, I'm going to lose track of anything that gets sent to me on Twitter. Don't hold me to anything that I say on there. It's all verbal diarrhea. But let me know in the comments down below what kind of rewards you would like to see as part of this for different levels, and I'll try to use some of your suggestions to create a little bit of a tier system for people who want to donate more. Now, you don't have to donate just $1. You can donate more, but I think $1 is the minimum. And honestly, if you want to do $1 per video. It'd be a huge, absolutely massive help, knowing that you guys really value what I'm giving out in the community, and that hopefully I'm helping you guys and girls learn a little bit more about the format and learn a little bit more about competitive Magic in general. I have a little bit of a bio about me. I've been playing Magic since Mirrodin Block. I've been playing Commander as a format since 2010, 2011 ballpark. When I think Wizards announced that they were doing the product support, that's when my buddies and I got into it. I've played Legacy since before then. My first Legacy deck was a mono black Pox deck. That was quite a lot of fun to play. Really felt like I was almost quite back in Necro Summer. I've watched content and read about Necro Summer. Looks like a great time to play Magic, guys. And I play some Vintage every now and then in paper. I don't play it on Moto, which is ironic that I don't play it on MTGO when it's so much cheaper there. But I don't have buddies that lend me stuff on MTGO. I do in real life. So, all right, those are the end of the announcements for my channel. Like I said, if you go to my landing page, both of the links are right on the channel art in the corner. And I hope you like, and both of them are also Untap Land Pass. You'll see up there the handle for both Twitter and Patreon. I decided on that because my art for the channel is Giljoran Outpost, and it's Drakkar Untap, play a land, and pass my turn. So Untap Land Pass was the handle that I've chosen. All right. I hope you guys enjoy the video, even though it's not a gameplay. It's just some cool quality of life stuff for growing the channel. I'm really looking forward to building this discussion with you all, and seeing where the channel takes us, and seeing how we can tweak the format a little bit, see if we can have any effect on the discussions going on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video to anyone you think might enjoy this type of content, the type of content that I do on the channel. And check out some of the links. Even if you don't want to interact with me on either of those websites, you're more than welcome to just check them out, see what there is to see, and keep me on YouTube if that's where you want to keep me. All right, I'll see you all in the next video, and as always, keep flying.